Hello. I want to share with you a very important principle called silent power. It's a principle taught to me by my mentor, Satyen Raja from Warrior's Age. It's a principle that I wish I had known decades ago. It would have helped my parenting tremendously. And now, 3 children later, I'm learning it. So I want to share this with you. It works if you're a parent, it works for any situation, really, be it personal or professional. Now, loud power we're familiar with, the whole boisterous, chest pumping, rah rah kind of energy. There might be a place for that. Silent power, however, has this amazing capacity to impact with the least amount of effort. So the story goes, a few days ago, I received an email from my older daughter's school. Now, my older daughter is like a poster child for caring and, being kind and so on. And the email said that she got reprimanded and she was sort of interviewed by the school counselor and so on for, let's call it unwholesome behavior with a group of other girls. I couldn't believe it. It was nothing serious. Nevertheless, it was so out of character. It took me by surprise. So I let the temperature cool, night's rest. The next morning, I come downstairs as I normally do my morning practice, make the kids meals, and I told my daughter, come downstairs a little earlier today, please. I want to speak with you. So she came downstairs, probably suspected something was happening, something was important. And I just made contact with her and expressed, when I received that email, I must say, I felt a bit annoyed. So I want you to tell me exactly what happened, the reality of what happened. Don't downplay it, don't dramatize it, just walk me through exactly what happened. She got emotional, she got worked up. I said, take your time, love. Compose yourself, and when you're ready, just go through exactly what happened. Took a few deep breaths, centered herself, and A to Z told me exactly what happened, factually, step by step. And once she finished expressing what happened, thank you. In all of that, tell me what you think you did that you should not have done or did not do that you should have done. She felt into it. She said, you know what? I really shouldn't have hung up with those girls. I knew it was bad news. I felt it, but I stayed too long. Okay, thank you. And tell me how this affected you and all those around you. Well, it compromised my long-term friendship with my friend. It's devastating. I feel so sad. It's like putting a drop of poison in the well of our friendship. Really tragic. Okay, thank you. Knowing what you know now, tell me what you would do differently moving forward. Again, she felt into it and she said, I would have spoken up much earlier. I would have spoken up about how uncomfortable I felt much earlier. Thank you. Now, is there any action that you feel compelled to take that would really lock in this learning with this incident right now? She said, oh, don't worry, Dad. I've already spoken with the counselor, spoken with other students, and we're good. Everything's peaceful now. Thank you. Is there anything else important that you feel you want to express around this? She took a moment. No, that's everything. Thank you. We're complete. And I really want to commend you on speaking so clearly and standing up for what you see, what you know, what you want. And I just want to applaud you for that. I love you. I love you. Big hugs. We move on. Silent power. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just contact and clarity is so much more powerful. That whole thing took maybe 5-6 minutes instead of a whole bunch of resistance, pushing, pulling thing. So I wish for you to lean into this practice of silent power. There's something about just being clear, concise, and direct, yet using a soft and warm tone that I find is so much more effective than talking endlessly or shouting and screaming. I'll review again briefly for you the instructions that were very helpful for me in the situation. Number one, tell me the reality of what happened without understating or overstating. Number two, tell me what you did or did not do in that incident that you feel you should have done or not done. Then tell me how it affected you and those around you. And then knowing what you know now, tell me what you do differently. Any action you want to take to complete what happened? Anything important you want to express around this that you feel you want to express? Okay, communication is complete. Thank you. And then ending with this big hug and affinity. So may this silent power be a benefit to you personally and professionally, and directly or indirectly be a benefit to all those around you. Thank you for listening.